It's another amazing Saturday, and I'm hoping that you're super excited to see me on your screen. My name is Lakisha, and I'm here with Kemi Keys, and this is the Gen Z show on Metro Television. And let me put this out real quick. A lot of people out there don't know that there's a program for the youth, and so this Saturday, and I mean for the rest of your life, always tune into Metro TV and watch the Gen Z show, because this is where we are unapologetic. We say what's on our mind, and then also we try to break some excitement and to the youth. And so if you have anything bothering your mind and you don't think your voice can reach anywhere, just link up to us. We're going to put you on set, and then you tell the public or the government what you think we need as Gen Zs. And so yes, today our conversation is going to be very intense, and we promise to be unapologetic as well, because this is a very sensitive topic, and if we don't say it properly, we may not prick the government on what we want. I don't know if I'm making sense, because I mean sometimes we say some things and we expect that the government will hear it. I say "Encom." Do you get? So now this conversation, we want to say something that will pull them into the chat. So we have your favorite boy,
the people's favorite.
The people's favorite, right? Umbrella. What's up with you?
When say God, say if you don't make something happen, it makes a problem go can't talk.
Why?
God, the people's favorite, and also can say your favorite people. Say
your favorite person. Umbrella. The people's favorite is here. He's a footballer. He's everything. Like he's a dynamic character. Let me just put it like that. So
maybe I'm not anything.
Oh,
see,
what are you?
See, at this point, I am stopping my job as a Gen Z host to be an investigative journalist. My first case is on them.
Why? What do you want to
I'll release
investigate?
a documentary on the two of them. Don't worry. Anticipate for it.
Are you 50 Cent?
Don't worry.
We are hard to find.
So whatever you say will go against you in the court of law.
I know. Okay. So today's conversation, we are talking about 9 to 5. Is it a modern day slavery or what? That's a go-to, right? And this conversation there, I don't know. I mean, our fathers, way back, people would want us to wear suit and tie, wear office clothes, just to have that, reputation that you're a hardworking person. But with the way things are going now, a lot of people don't even fancy 9 to 5 anymore. But in the same way, it shapes you as a young adult, right? So
why do you say so?
What?
Why do you say so?
I mean,
what makes you think it shapes
9 to 5 is kind of like, it makes you principle. When you're, let me say this. When you're working for, I'm not saying it's a go-to thing, but in my opinion, I feel like 9 to 5 kind of shapes you as a human being. You can't be stuck on 9 to 5 forever.
Well, if
you're someone, relax. If you're someone that you are an entrepreneur, like some people are born to be an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur.
And some people too are born to be 9 to 5s, and they still make their money from there. But if you're an entrepreneur, obviously you would have to get some experience and some skill from people who are already there before you set up on your own. So I feel like 9 to 5 in a way kind of shapes you as a young adult, because that's where you would have to be very principled with yourself. You have to know that you have to wake up early. You have to know how to communicate with people in all fields. You have to always be present at work. And so if you become an entrepreneur, you know that this is what your CEO wanted you to do. And so it shapes you, your mindset, your personality, everything to fit in as an entrepreneur. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, let me get. I disagree with you, but I want to hear what.
I mean, for me, I feel like.
See, hold on. Before you say we went to a good school, so you better say you better support me. If you don't support me,
no, I'm not saying Kemi is not getting the whole.
No, I get
right
you.
Now.
Don't worry.
I'm saying that
it's not a go-to.
It's not a go-to.
Yeah, but I think that it makes us much more prim and proper.
Exactly.
I get you. So, but I disagree.
Okay.
Because I don't necessarily need a 9 to 5 to be prim and proper, and I'll
don't need it.
Why.
Yeah.
So but I mean, still want to say you could go school. You should make sure.
I feel like 9 to 5 is just a salary bribe to make you forget your own dreams.
Good.
Because I don't want to spend my time making my boss rich.
People say that. When you look at it from that side, it makes a lot of sense. And as a youth, you should have at least 2 different things that you are doing that is making you get money. Like you're making money from that. So if you have like some skill, maybe you know how to braid, you know how to use the internet to make money, like create websites and sell. Yes, creating websites. And now there's AI, so you can just sit down within 15 minutes. You are creating a website.
I'm happy you mentioned that.
Yes, so you can use AI to do other things. You can, I mean, there are lots of things you can do as a young adult. But then also, I am only saying that the 9 to 5 shapes you to be a proper person.
I believe the 9 to 5 makes you forget your own dreams, because I don't want to be like, as I said, I don't want to be making my boss rich. I want to have my own brand, have my own time, because 9 to 5, I can't regulate my time. If I want to go somewhere, I want to do other stuff, I'm being compromised to be like working under specific rules, and I don't want that for myself. I want to be able to like move here. If I want to go to the hospital, I don't need somebody's permission to be able to go to the hospital. If I want to do this, I don't need someone's instruction. I mean, I should be able to make something of myself and make myself rich, not making my boss rich.
And I agree with him, but I want to actually justify the fact that you are saying that 9 to 5 makes, like, puts you on a certain routine check. I disagree. I think that our education system, if we should look at Ghana here, our education system has done enough. In SSU, those of us who go to the boarding house. Okay,
so this is where I'll come in. Let me tell you something. I've gone to I've been in a boarding house before, Wesley Grammar, SHS.
Alumni.
And
this high school homecoming. You can take notice of this lady.
And I'm sure there are lots of people like me out there. We did the waking up at 4 thing for almost 3 years or 3.5 years before you graduated. But as I'm talking to you now, I'm still not used to waking up early in the morning because I'm not a morning person.
Because it is you who is not making it.
It's a you problem.
No,
9 to 5 doesn't make you wake up.
Let me explain. You are saying that SHS has actually taken us through all the steps, and so it's not 9 to 5 that will make you like that. And I'm making you understand that there are lots of people like me who SHS didn't really do anything for. We wake up very early in the morning, 4 a.m., get ready and sit in the class by 6, go for breakfast at 10 and all those things, but they still didn't do anything for me. And I'm only saying that if you're 9 to 5, right, and you're waking up early to go to somebody's work and making them rich, when you sit back and you feel like, nah, I have to be an entrepreneur, I have to have my own business, you remember that you used to have that eagerness to go to work to make somebody rich. So it will always want you to be in your shop. Because there are some hairstylists I know that feel so relaxed. They've opened a shop, an Omega shop, for workers to be there, and they are home. They are so relaxed. Oh, it is my company. I can go in at any time I want.
Because that is the mindset.
Yeah, Kisha, I feel like everything is mindset.
But you have to be there because people have crazy mindsets. On the shop, on him say the shop is going to make your madam get rich and also pay you back. So they mess around when the mistress is not around.
That is another way I come. It all boils down to your leadership. Now I'm saying that because if you look at our education system, even JHS, you have to get to school around 6 a.m. So latest by 7. Now you plot, because you know that Friday they'll do the first is a section red, section yellow, section. So you try as much as possible to be in school on time. You go to class. You close at 3 p.m. Extra classes 4. You enter in SS 4 a.m. You are up.
Awake,
Those of us who went to Catholic schools to go for mass, 6 a.m. mass, 7 o'clock you have gone for dining. That order was there just to teach you that as a gentleman you have to have your day planned. You have to have this. It's giving you that should have done the prim and proper work. It's up to you to say that, okay, I want to embrace this lifestyle or not, because there are some people who still come to school at 10 o'clock. Why do you think we have late comers? They are there because those people have decided to be what? Late comers. Do you understand? So I feel that if our education system, especially school, in about 9 years or 8 years of our lives,
you don't need a corporate world or 9 to 5
to be prim and proper.
No.
To that 9 to 5, that slavery he's talking about, it makes a whole lot of sense. Modern slavery, it makes a whole lot of sense.
I don't think it's a modern slavery. I won't put it like that.
It's a modern slavery. Because I wake up early in the morning.
I'm coming. It has been there for a long time. Now let's do a reality check.
Your parents did 9 to 5.
I like the way you brought our parents. Let's do a reality check. Your mother did 9 to 5. And a normal circumstances,
we can all not be entrepreneurs.
No,
who is going to buy from them?
Definitely, we can all. Exactly. But there's a way you can still run lifestyle And I think your mother, why is it that your mother is not the one who is making people run a 9 to 5 for her?
You can be a 9 to 5 and still have your business running. Do you know that?
Yeah,
There's a lawyer on TikTok. She's a lady. She goes to the court every time. She has her own business she's running. You can be a 9 to 5
But I'll use your
business.
same words against you. That means that if she's not there, she goes to the court and she's not there, her workers to also misbehave.
No, she doesn't
I'm
have
using
a
your
shop.
own word.
Listen,
What did you
she
say?
doesn't have a shop. She sells at home. She has everything in the house. So when she's going to the court and she gets orders,
Lawyer
she
by
lists it, right. She lists them down, and then when she comes in the evening, she just do the distributions and they take it out. So you can be a 9 to 5 and still have your business running.
How many people
And
have that energy to be running that by day, sit by night? The conversation now is that if you look at a reality check, let's use our parents for example. And in normal circumstances, if my mom had their own business or if our parents had their own businesses, they could have said that, okay, I have put in things in place for the business to what? Run. I can do other stuff. Maybe I can go and further my education. I can do all these things. I'll marry. I'll born children. Me like this, I want to give birth to 15. There are a lot of things you'll be doing. Family will come in. If I'm coming to start doing 9 to 5, I started NSS. Then I force myself for the companies to what? Retain me. When they retain me, now I'm stuck with a 9 to 5 lifestyle that I don't even have a social life.
why do you want to be stuck there?
No,
that's the
because
question.
it's your daily routine. That is now 9 to 5 has become your survival mode. If you don't do the 9 to 5, whatever money you are earning from 9 to 5 is like your security. It takes care of your rent. It takes care of your food.
And that
it
is
takes
a
care
you
of your
problem
cover.
because you are comfortable. You don't have to be comfortable if you know what
And
you are making.
so when should I be a 9 to 5 and yes,
at what point do you want us to break from being a 9 to 5
do you get it?
to doing our own business full time?
No.
And even a 9 to 5, if you are doing it, the capital that you
are
raise,
even gaining.
Do you
It's
know
not
that
I said it's the
being an
capital you even be
entrepreneur
gaining
is-
is nothing profitable
being an
but
entrepreneur
for
is taking
security.
risk. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
It's taking risk. So if you sit down as a human being and you realize that, oh, this 9 to 5 that I'm doing, I'm not getting anything from there, you can just fall back, be at home, do your planning and everything, whatever product you have and you want to sell, or whatever service that you want and you want to be a full entrepreneur for, you do it.
the 9 to 5 work
Do you
doesn't even give
understand?
you the capital to even start your own business.
Exactly.
Because
So that's what I'm saying that-
before the
That's why
month
I
will
also
end,
said
cry.
that
No,
it just
you don't
provides
have
your
to-
security.
you don't
At
have
what
to
point
use
in
the
time will I
9
be
to 5
making?
money to
So
start
what
your
money
business?
again? What's my other
You
source
are an
of income?
entrepreneur, so you just come
Why?
up with
So do you
an
want me to
idea
say that I
and do
watch
it.
So it means
5,000?
that the whole 9 to 5 I'm doing is a waste of time. So
Yeah,
I'm not using that
teacher
money.
they tell me say, make I tell them
wait,
say,
wait.
make I tell
You
them
you're not-
say,
you're not
before I
getting the
became
whole
that
drill.
billionaire I became, or before I became that entrepreneur everybody has recognized me for, I watched 5,000 plays to become that billionaire. That was the one tell me.
No, listen.
Go why they go get the money, start the
Listen.
business.
Oh, bro, you are not listening. You said you want to be an entrepreneur. 9 to 5 is what? Modern slavery.
Yeah.
Right. So now you've realized that 9 to 5 is not for you. You don't want to make somebody's dad rich or somebody's family rich, okay? So you do it for some time, you make your money, and then you do your investment in whatever you want to do and become the entrepreneur that you want to be.
Pause, just pause.
But if you feel
pause,
like-
pause. I don't want to make, you see the investment should they talk, right? When money, that money self at the end self, I will carry to the investment self. You know they reach me because at the end of the month self, that money just take care of my food, my rent, my lawyer fee, nothing. So when time I when money I they get carry go save say,
You dey bob,
I
that
dey can't
means I
do
know
my
the bob.
business. So why they tell me
So
say?
why do you want to
See.
do a business if you don't have money?
If you want to be an entrepreneur,
if
that
you
one you know
want
that
to be an
okay, you are
entrepreneur-
going for a loan.
You are going for a
You are
loan
going
as
to
a
risk
startup.
it.
You.
You're
So
not
that's
risk it.
what I
But you
said.
know,
Okay,
but
I will not use the
Risk.
9 to 5. If I'm a 9 to 5 and I go and take loan to do my own business, I don't have time to set up my own business.
Do you get it?
I also run out of
fail.
loans.
Yeah, I'll run out of loans. I'll
no,
definitely
you
fail.
calm down. Calm down and understand the conversation. Okay.
Briefing.
Breathing. Calm down. Great. Now let's take it step by step. I'm saying that you've gone to school, you've graduated as a university
First class,
first
clock in.
class. Great. Now you're doing your national service. During that time, you can tell yourself that no, I don't want to keep going early in the morning, closing in the evening because it's not helping me. You sit down, come up with an idea that you feel like is going to solve a problem in the society, draft whatever you want to do, your marketing plan, everything, do your research and put it down.
That's like your market.
Then you go to wherever you want to take the loan from, or maybe you get an investor, or you pitch it to whoever you feel can help with the business,
Go
right?
find me.
Then you tell them this is the business you have, this is how you want to go about it, this is what you're going to make at the end of the day, and da 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 da. After pitching to them, you get your investor on board, whoever you want them to come and help you with the money. They do it, and then you grow your business as an entrepreneur. if you don't want to do all this process and you feel like going to do 9 to 5 will help you save a little money from there to start your business, you can do that. But you don't sit down and say the 9 to 5 money is not going to help you. If it's not going to help you, think outside the box. What else can I do to get money to start that business?
That's what we are saying. That we are not going to do the 9 to 5.
So
go for a loan.
You don't want to do the 9 to 5.
No. You see,
I don't want to have a boss that is.
Do you know that sometimes 9 to 5 helps you to connect with people too?
No,
because
being an entrepreneur also.
Imagine you're working. Imagine you're working in a media house right now.
Our space will give us that opportunity.
Exactly.
In a different space,
so you can
give that person
that. 9 to 5.
Imagine if you're 9 to 5 as a teacher, it's your connection the students.
Have you heard about Chef Abby?
Yeah, I know Chef Abby.
She's not 9 to 5.
She's around connection.
So she uses social media.
Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you that I'm also an entrepreneur. I also use social media with the help of social media to grow my business.
Okay, I'm coming.
Do you know there are some businesses you can't use social media?
Keisha, let's use Chef Abby as an example. Do you know that Chef Abby is is an engineer? Imagine if she was working in an engineering firm, but now Takwa mines.
Nobody knows.
When will she get time to do? Today I'm cooking this. What time should
so guys,
cooking is
we're going to go for a quick break. If it looks like the conversation is getting heated here, so we'll go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue on with the 9 to 5ers. Welcome back from the break. You're watching a Gen Z show on Metro Television. And before we went for the break, we were talking about 9 to 5. Is it a modern slavery or the way to go? And these two boys are trying to make some arguments that I don't understand.
Point of correction. We are gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you know our names also.
Yeah. So Umbrella and Kemi. Hey, why are you trying to deal on my top like that? So Umbrella is saying that he doesn't want to do 9 to 5. But it's so unfortunate he's doing it. You don't even have any option.
No, this point
we
are serving our nation.
Yeah, I'm serving my nation after
you're
that.
Serving, okay, you're serving, you're also serving. Me, I'm not serving. But I mean, 9 to 5 is if you don't have any business idea, or even if you have and you don't have money, you can always do 9 to 5 at some point in your life. And then wherever you get the money, you start your own business. There's nothing wrong with being a 9 to 5.
But 9 to 5 kills you. 9 to 5 will kill you. Like it draws you closer to your grave. Like 9 to 5.
You know, it doesn't draw you closer. If you have the dream, you would stop. Let me give you an example. Okay. Have you watched this movie, Acrimony?
No, I'm not a movie person.
Have you watched Acrimony?
I'm not a movie person.
Okay, producer, you have Mark Rich.
Maybe
he's Ghana here, and you feel like 9 to 5 is not for you, and you can stay in your house and come up with a good product that's going to make you $1 million. Stay at home and do it. Because when you come out and you say 9 to 5 is not good and it's drawing you closer to your grave, first of all, do you have any idea right now? No. Do you have money to fund the idea? No. 9 to 5 is going to sustain you for some time before you get your idea coming true.
I don't have any idea, but right now I'm making money online.
Good.
I make money on Twitter.
No, that is the idea. You still have a job on the side. So
no, I just tweet. I just
tweet. If you feel like that tweet is enough money for you and you can't do 9 to 5, just stop and stay in the house. No. It's very simple because a lot of the social media people do that.
Yes,
they are not working.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I won't do 9 to 5. I'll just be in the house.
That's what we are trying to tell you that. You see, let me tell you something. When you become a 9 to 5er, right? What happens is that you tend to be comfortable.
It kills your dreams. Like
imagine you are working. I'm coming. No, relax.
If you're very ambitious, 9 to 5 will never kill your dream.
No.
This morning before I got here, there was a lady I used to buy from at one boutique. And then I was going to the salon to do my hair, and she saw me and she came up to me and I was like, oh, what's up? You didn't go to work today? She was like, oh, Mejayo, I have my own business. I'm like, oh, what do you do? She said she's into local rice. So Weja Ejumano, and she's focusing on it. She was doing 9 to 5.
Ejumani Yanko she wasn't doing the 9 to 5 while doing the local rice business.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't.
You didn't ask her well.
But no.
I did not say Ejumani Mejayo. I said Ejumani Mejayo.
Now the rice business is going to take her far.
And then the 9 to 5 is
stopping her from making it.
So yes, so Ceciano, she has decided to do her own business. And I'm also saying that you said you have something doing on Twitter that is making you get money. So stop the 9 to 5 and focus on the Twitter.
I'm not doing 9 to 5. I'm not doing 9 to 5.
Wow, okay.
So what are you doing?
Oh no, okay, cry. You the one in the talk self. You will not be ready. You start to do perfume rating. You two say that 9 to 5 no they help you.
Oh no!
Oh no, 9 to 5. See.
Oh no,
listen.
Kisha.
Oh no, Kisha. Oh no,
Kisha. I'm just having fun.
You guys,
if you from one with a go to.
If the 9 to 5 like it's a good thing. The woman wouldn't have stopped the 9 to 5 and focused on the local business. Do you understand? So it's not something that we can say, oh, we'll be rich doing 9 to 5. There's no businessman, there's no rich man in this Ghana here who has done a 9 to 5 and has become rich.
Mind you, they served at some point before they became entrepreneurs.
Even
you should always
let's
know
even be realistic. Currently, Seb, the 9 to 5 jobs, Seb, space no day the system inside.
You get it?
Why they go even join them? Say they want to do the 9
They're
to
not
5.
even. You can be working and manager catch yourself, go home. I can't pay you.
Yeah. Do you understand?
So you're an entrepreneur and you have so much ideas.
So right now the youth to that why they tell
yeah, so I don't want to be in the 9 to 5 for you to come and tell me that I should go home. I don't want that. I don't want to hear that.
You know, say if right now company save day, then in the name of then they not go pay you. They do internship. Then if you do well, then they'll put you on employment.
Kemi,
now
there's a guy
they do that thing because Obia did not drain them. Then they want it be mental slavery. Then they do you.
Kemi,
we then go feed you with. Today I was talking to somebody. Then go feed you with. I'm on fire. I said, okay, beverage company. I'm on fire packages. Ni be coffee. Ne amount Easter allowance. Then they make you comfortable so that you will stay. Because they realize that no, if you one car, a Juma na bedding. The bomb. So if all of us say,
relax. See.
Recently, the MP said they thought we say make we go what?
Kemi, relax. See, there's a guy on Twitter called Harris Made It. Just by tweeting, within 2 weeks, he made $5,600.
Great.
Do you understand? 9 to 5 cannot even make him that money within 2 years.
Yes,
no.
2 years I know he get that money.
He cannot get that money by just tweeting for 2 weeks. Harris Made It. He made 5,600. So right now he calls himself the highest paid on Twitter. Just by tweeting, he stays home.
You need to understand the drill. You need to understand the drill.
I'm trying to tell you that you don't need to do 9 to 5 to correct yourself to become an entrepreneur. That's what you are saying.
No, did you see? I'm not saying you need it. I'm only saying that if you say 9 to 5 is going to kill your dream, whatever plans you have in your head, whatever product, service, anything that you feel like you can do and is going to make you rich, stop the 9 to 5 and do it. But for the meantime, when you don't have anything going on for you, you don't have money to do any investments, you don't have anything going and making you get money. If you have the opportunity to work as a 9 to 5, go for it.
The 9 to 5 self job no deal. Then if you start enter, then they flex you.
I'm saying if you get the opportunity, you listen. It's English. Comprehension, comprehension. May say if you have any you umbrella like this now, Ukacha may say you get small money from Twitter. If you feel like maybe in a day you can get like 5k, 20k from Twitter, and your 9 to 5 is paying you what? National service is what? 800 700 cedis, and you can make 2k from Twitter in a day. Stop and then go and do your Twitter job.
I mean, I cannot.
Right now he has to serve his nation for the next 1 year or 6 months.
Oh yeah. You have to. Say we need that.
The math no go help. You understand? I go to work tired every time. See, the math is not even working.
That one is not even. It's not even.
See, the math is not mathing because why do I have to spend 3 hours of my time in traffic and then spend half of my salary on both fares, and then I'll come back after the month and then I have nothing.
Right.
What am I doing? I'm telling myself.
My room inside.
Yes, I can. Money, I can even go on TikTok, create something funny, like blow up on TikTok, and
you
then.
Can't even consider I have small.
You mean
all day?
Do you understand? And then attract people who, like brands and all that, and start working with them and start gaining money more than what 700 they are paying me. Because I can go to work and I'll be sleeping because 9 to 5 I don't have time to rest. I don't have time to do anything.
I have only one advice.
The problem is that the systems in our country are not working. If you go to countries
as for
like
this
the
conversation, we don't even want to have it right
now.
The systems are not working. That one they long time before they give birth to us.
Why if you calculate the minimum average payment for a worker?
It's 1,500 or 2,000.
No, like about for per day. Let's even do per day.
Per day.
Per day is about 20 cedis. At least if you should be earning money in Ghana here as a worker, it's 20 cedis as a 9 to 5 worker. Meanwhile, let's look at minimal jobs that like driving Uber. The one who is spraying fix gas, that people.
gas.
Do you know that all those jobs, those menial jobs, that the people them are personal jobs, the way no be government work. If you come your house say they spray your gas safe, if you spray that rusty gas where you spray himself, you change the knob, and you cry they left your house, you take 50 cedis. He has even with one person he has gotten that money.
So now,
I have a clear example. the women who wash our dresses on campus when I was in school. See
And
those women.
no,
Do you know the money they've been making?
They make
40 Ghana,
1%,
50 Ghana,
40
60 Ghana.
So
Do you know the money they've been making?
People them a day.
That's
Do you
servicing,
understand?
but
Good,
no, wait.
It be servicing by
No.
the personal
Yeah,
work.
personal work.
Not be 9 to 5.
Oh,
Yes.
it's not 9 to 5. Those jobs are different. You came in like this. If you feel like after the show you can go and wash somebody's clothes and make money, you can go and do it.
Wow.
It's very simple. Those ones, everybody can
Maybe
do
a
it. I'm not
laundry.
even lying. Yes, you can have a laundry shop and do all those things.
Invest
And
in
no,
Well,
there,
see,
and
they
you're
are 9 to
normal.
5 that are
so that
flexible.
conversation
Yes.
is different. So you let me
At least
bring
in
your
the
mind
9
to
to 5
something.
They give me other benefits.
Let me bring your mind to
health
something.
allowance,
Everybody-
dentist,
Do you get it?
Like be
Let me
comfortable,
bring your
no
mind
go
to
out.
something. Listen, back in the days, our fathers would want us to be what? Doctors, engineers, I mean all those
Yeah,
high profile jobs,
the
right?
white collar jobs,
Yes, all of them. But now in our dispensation, we've come to realize that it's not always about going to the office.
Yeah.
There are lots of other things you can do, and like you mentioned, washing the clothes and all of that. I mean, there are lots of jobs. People don't open their minds to it because they feel like when you go to the office and you sit in the AC, it makes you feel like yes, I'm senior man. But at the end of the day, the person washing the clothes has money more than the
That
manager
one-
or
Yeah.
whoever in the shop.
Somebody they says for the air condition.
You belong in the own.
Good.
Kisha, but I want you
So
to
that
understand
conversation,
Kisha,
that conversation is
Kisha,
not
I
even
want you
here
to
right
understand
now.
that 9
It's
to
not
5
here.
is not a goal to do. Like
Yeah.
it's not something
Not
you
something
can
you
brag
should-
about. Because I'm
In
even
our current
shocked you
day,
are even.
I even feel that
I'm not bragging about it to you. You're not even listening. You,
I'm listening
both
to you,
of
but it
you
feels like you-
are listening to argue. You're not
Oh, no,
listening
no,
to
no.
understand.
No.
Because
It
I'm not
feels like
saying
you are
9 to
more-
5 is good.
So
I
right
never
now, what
said
is
it's
yours?
good.
We
I'm
are-
only saying that
Uh-huh.
if you're a young adult and you have any business idea and you feel like you're going to make a lot of money from that, go for it. But for the meantime, when you don't have any
No,
job
that-
going for
go
you,
for it to
and
the
Nah,
No,
Kisha,
that's
you
make it go
you are
for it.
trying to be chameleon.
Yeah,
You don't want
you
to be.
know the
I've been
one-
saying
Oh,
this
that's
for
right,
I've been
that's right.
saying this for a very long time. You guys are just not listening. That's what I've been arguing the whole time.
You are saying you're telling
I'm-
the person out there that if you think say the 9 to 5 will be what okay go for it.
No.
Meanwhile, if I tell the person
I didn't
say
say
9
that.
to 5,
No.
not be not go for am. Tell am straight.
May say maybe let me
Call
say
a
it in
spade
tree.
a spade.
Mean cow tree
Cow
now
tree
when
mu
say may say if you
Tree.
who your nipa to sell wo and you have a business idea,
Business idea
maybe
tree mu say.
a drink pot.
I mean, like,
Hey.
You take it like
continue,
that. You take it
continue,
like that.
continue with the English.
If you have a business idea, now unim say oh yeah ejuma way like yeah oh yeah you make a lot of money from it you start it, you go for it. Sometimes it will be hard. You need investors. You're a young person, you don't have money, you need investors. I mentioned this. You draft whatever you have.
We don't know where they dey.
Oh, what do you mean by you don't know where then they?
Kisha, I don't want you to be saying that.
So no, let me explain to you. Listen, like calm down and listen to what I'm saying. If you have a business idea and you're going to make a lot of money from that business and you don't have the money, you draft whatever idea that you have, the product, service, whatever you want to serve with, you draft it and take it to any investor and then tell them that this is what you have, this is how it's going to, you want to go about it. At the end of the day, this is the money you're going to make from that, right? Yeah. You do it. But for the meantime that you don't have the idea, you don't have any business idea, you don't even have money for yourself, and are you just going to stay in the house? No. Even it says it's a way school, you don't have money, you don't have any business idea, you don't know what to start, you don't have money to start the business, and now Metro TV has called you that, oh Kemi, we think you look very nice, come and let's put you on Gen Z show and be giving you this money. Whilst you are coming to work every time, you'll be thinking about what to do, because already know you come to work very tired and you don't like it. You wake up very early, sit in a 2-hour, 3-hour traffic to get to work, and you don't like it. So whilst you are coming to work, it's actually motivating you to think of other business that you can do as a person. And so by the time I will be money now, you have that business idea already. Now that you are in the media house here, trust me, every day you see the MPs, every day you see business people coming in, you see the artists, we see all of those people here in the studio. So if you have any business idea, you know who to go to. If it is music that you want to produce somebody, or you want to be a manager of an artist, you draft whatever plan that you have, present it to the artist. This is what you have to do, and this is what you have to say. If they like your idea, they will put you and then put you on board. But for the meantime, where you don't have all this idea, you don't have the money, nothing, you're just going to be in a house and your parents will be laughing at you or be saying that you're the wako school niska. You have to move. That's what I'm saying.
I want to try. I want to let Kisha
So don't
understand.
tell the youth
Kisha,
that they should stay in their house when there's an opportunity out there for them.
Okay, right now there's. I'm not. Wait. I'm coming. Wait. Yo, Kemi.
Then you are aimless.
No,
Kisha, you need to go for what you want.
Kisha, you are trying to tell me that if there's no like investors right now and there's an opportunity for a 9 to 5, I should go for it.
Go for
if
it.
I go for that 9 to 5, it is going to kill my entrepreneurship idea.
How will it kill you?
Because it's going to stress me.
You are not ambitious enough.
No, it's going to stress
You
me
are
now.
not compassionate enough. You don't know what you want. You don't have the passion.
So right now, you don't say make a dream my body self straight for clubs.
Okay, let me give you an example.
I go for the 9 to 5,
I don't know if I'm
kill my
supposed to say.
dreams.
Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but Kojojini, I'm so sorry. I have to say it. Maybe to motivate somebody here. Let me give you an example. Kojojina used to work at the bank, right? And he started doing social media on the side and other businesses. Now he felt like I'm coming to work every time. Okay, my main call because I don't have money. I don't have anything going for me. He started doing content. And he posted on Twitter. He woke up one day, the content was all over the place. And now what did he do? He decided to stop and do it. That is what I'm talking about. You have to go for the 9 to 5 because at the end of the day, it's going to give you some little income. You buy food, you use for church.
He was already in the 9 to 5, right?
He was already
and then he realized that it was not going to help him. And he started thinking about what he could do. Do you get it?
A lot of people do it.
No.
A lot of people do it.
Because if you're telling me that I have an idea, I have an idea and I'm not able to pitch the idea into I'm not able to grow the idea, and then there's a 9 to 5, I should go for the 9 to 5. When I go to the 9 to 5, my idea is going to die.
In the house?
Yes, I'm going to stay in the house and
do what?
Find a possible way to make my ideas come to pass.
Oh, Jesus
you understand?
Christ.
No, come on, because if I'm going to...
It doesn't work like that. You need to be on the move.
If I be on the move, it is going to kill... See, that 9 to 5 is going to kill my...
You no place they make at the go. That 9 to 5 is...
Kisha, I want you to understand that.
I'm not saying that... No, you can get 9 to 5. You can get 9 to 5. Listen. Okay. When you take your CV to any job, that's a man fell crampo or maybe God can do some miracle, you get a job. And now you tell me that now I've come to realize that 9 to 5 it will kill me, so let me just stay in the house. I don't want to do anything and focus on my business. Okay. Now mind you, if you take that job, you meet new people, you connect with different people. Network is very important. You can't stay in your house.
Kojojina was not networking when he was in the bank business.
Who told you?
Understand.
Who told you?
He started networking. People came to see him when he started doing what? Social media.
I'll mention another person that you may not know.
You mentioned Kojojina. No, listen.
Listen. Big ups to you. Let's work
with Kojojina right now. He wasn't getting that connection when he was in the bank. When he moved out of the bank, he moved out from what was holding him back.
Do you know what Kojojina wants to do? Kojojina doesn't want to do social media. Everybody, all the influencers you see out there, it is not social media they want to do.
So why are they doing it?
Listen. I'm a
source of income. Yes, you understand. The bank was probably killing Kojojina. If you ask him very well, it was probably killing him. You guys don't understand. Come on. Because see, I want you to understand something, Kisha. If you have the idea already.
Let me tell you something. I won't stay in the house when I have the opportunity to do a 9 to 5 and say that I'm building on my business plan.
Kisha, I want you to understand that if you have the idea.
To work, I'll be very active. I will connect with people and make sure that whatever I'm doing is in line with the business that I want to come up with as an entrepreneur.
Kisha,
I won't stay in the house.
If you don't have the idea at all,
if you don't have the idea
you
at
can
all,
be in the 9 to 5.
That's what I'm saying.
But you are saying, I'm trying to tell you that if I have the idea and I don't even have the funds, and then there's 9 to 5, I won't go for 9 to 5. I'll make sure that I get the funds for the idea.
Okay, so
because when I enter into the 9 to 5, it will kill my dreams.
And you're saying that you will not do it.
If I enter into the 9 to 5, it's going to kill my dreams of being an entrepreneur. Because
so you will not do it.
I won't do it.
You're not ambitious enough.
It's not ambitious.
Because if you know what you want, nothing can kill that dream.
You made reference to the movie.
The acrimony.
When the guy knew the value of the idea he stayed home.
He stayed home
because he wasn't getting the job. You didn't listen.
You mentioned that Kojojina was in the banking business. He realized that.
No, I didn't say he realized. Listen, I said Kojojina was in the banking sector. He was going to work every time. He made a post on Twitter and it went viral. And he kept doing it.
Why did he keep doing it?
Why
did he keep doing it?
Because he was getting the fame.
And companies were calling him for
right?
deals.
So that money that he's getting from that social media, he realized that it was more than what he was getting from the bank.
Do you think Ojoojina wants to do social media for the rest of his life? No.
He won't do that
He's making a lot of money from the social media.
And then that money from the social media.
The sort in bills, that money they make the cover for his security.
That is why he stopped the 9 to 5.
Yes,
and you keep saying it that if you think that whatever idea you have is paying you more than the 9 to 5, stop. Didn't I make that statement?
And I'm trying to tell you that some of us, if you get into the 9 to 5 with our idea, it will die because I'll be in traffic from Madina, the whole Madina traffic to catch 3 hours.
You are not ambitious.
Bro, it's not about being ambitious. It's about the traffic killing me.
Sitting in church will not kill your dreams.
It will kill my dreams.
How will it kill your dreams?
My mental health will be at stake.
You don't know what you want.
I'm in traffic.
Then you don't know what you want.
Have you sat in church before?
Of course, several times.
Do you sit in church?
Several times.
You keep sitting in church.
I keep sitting in church when my car breaks down.
Please, we'll have an episode where we'll try Kisha in church. Let's see how she'll cook. Thank you.
See.
You sat in church.
Oh God.
If you know that the hell they go off for church inside the loan set.
I have sat in church before.
Do you know the Dorena traffic? I live in Dorena and then I have to come all the way to Accra. See the highway, all that no stress.
So that alone should push you to your dreams.
That 9 to 5 is not helping me. It won't help me.
I'm saying that church alone should push you to get your dreams.
This conversation, see, we can go on and on and on and on, but producer said the time.
We can do a part 2.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we will have to get people in here so that they can also share their ideas.
But I want to say this to the audience: if you have an idea, like just go for it. Forget about the
9
risk.
to 5.
Yeah, just forget about the risk. If you have an idea, I want to do trip with umbrella. Yes, I'm doing trip with umbrella. Then I've stopped. I've stopped my work.
Hey.
I'm not even a 9 to 5. I was not even a 9 to 5.
Dr. you have a missed call.
Solely trip with umbrella. That's my business now. And I'm going to do
yeah.
and make sure that it thrives and then I get money from it because
Let's support.
It's the way you have a successful woman behind you.
Thank you so much, guys. See you on our next episode. My name is Lakeisha, and this is the Gen Z show. Kemi is here with me as always, and yeah. Your favorite.
The people's favorite.
Hey, the people's favorites.
Umbrella.
But before we go, if you have any thoughts, you can share your thoughts in our comment section.
Right.
Let us know what you think about being a 9 to 5er or being your own entrepreneur. And let us know your take on the MP's statement.
Yeah. And then also, Umbrella, your social media, in case people want to do the trip with you.
My Snap and my Twitter are the same. BIJJ_BHRELLA. Big Brella. So if you want to reach out to me, just hit me DM and let's trip together.
Nice one. Peace out.